What's going on, everyone? TJ Fitness, the news reviews, and together with me, here in the world's only FDA-proof bunker, Dark Labs, Euphoria. Euphoria, people! Yeah, people, this is an interesting one from Dark Labs, one of my favorite brands on the planet, maybe even on the universe. Yeah. Listen, people, I'm gonna take you through the label of this thing. It's gonna take us like 0.5 milliseconds because there's one ingredient in this thing. But then I'm gonna share you my personal experience using this one in all kinds of different use cases. Yeah, stay tuned for that one. And then towards the end of the video, as usual on this channel, I'm gonna give you my final verdict and map this shit for you and tell you where it fits, if it fits, in your Steam Junkie journey. Now I'm gonna ask in return, you know it, and it's not a lot, is that you hit that like button. Okay, people, listen to this. Euphoria by Dark Labs. Yeah, Dark Labs, people, if you didn't hear about Dark Labs, you're probably new to this channel and new to the Steam Junkie world. Because Dark Labs are the people that brought you Crack, DMHA, pre-workout, the OG, then they brought you Crack Gold. Both of them, by the way, right now, at this point, are super hard to find. If you can find them, I'm going to link to these reviews below if you care. And then they brought you Flame V1, which was very euphoric, Flame V2, which was euphoric, but also slapped you in the face. Going to link to that one below. What else? Heroline, Fat Burner, oh my god, DMHA Fat Burner slaps the shit out of you. Going to link to that one below. Probably one of my favorite fat burners out there, if you're a Steam Junkie fat burner. Ripper, DMHA, Adrenaline, Nootropic Fat Burner, I'm going to link to that one below. What else? Crack Reloaded, which is very hard to find right now. The only non-DM pre-workout they've ever done. I think that's it from Dark Labs. Yeah, I think that's it. Anyway, people, one of the, I think probably the biggest brand in Steam Junkiness for the underground world, you know, like the DM stuff, you know, it's a brand from Poland. The FDA definitely doesn't like Dark Labs, but fuck the FDA. Fuck it. Fuck you, FDA. Not because, listen, mostly because of your priorities. Listen, people like, I don't know how many millions of families got devastated by opioids. No one fucking went to jail. And the FDA was there throughout the last 30 years seeing that happen. But they actually spend time sending agents to raid people with DMHA, DMHA. They care about hardening. Fuck you, FDA, and your priorities. You suck. Okay, people, enough. Let's go into this. So Dark Labs, they announced this Euphoria thing maybe 2 months ago. Really interesting. Really love the design. The Dark Labs design are always on point. Look at this thing. Look at it and respect it. Okay, so this thing has one thing, 60 capsules, and it has 2 amino, DMHA 100 milligrams, and that's it. Now, DMHA is one of these ingredients, you know, it's a stimulant, but it's not a smack you in the face stimulant. It's a stimulant that's more around nootropic, euphoric feeling and focus. Usually you would see this in combination with other stuff, right? That's what you would find in the Flame pre-workout from Dark Labs, for example. Crack Gold had both DMHA, which is the father of the DMs, right? And had also DMHA. And some of my, I want to say, out of my top 10 most favorite pre-workouts in history, 9 probably have DMHA. Yeah, 9 have DMHA. Now, DMHA, really, if you've tried DMHA before, and if you're not new to this channel, by the way, if you're new here, subscribe. Yeah, you're missing out on a lot of cool stuff if you're not. But anyway, DMHA is one of these ingredients where the quality of the ingredient and how well it's sourced makes a huge difference on how it feels. Definitely the quantities. You know, sometimes you see like pre-workouts with 300 milligrams of DMHA that feel nothing like a pre-workout with 150, 100 or 200 milligrams of DMHA just because of that head buzz. Like DMHA, good quality DMHA puts you in that good euphoric head buzz mode. Obviously, you need to combine it with other stuff if you want to get more energy, kick in the ass energy, if you want to get more focused. It really depends. That's why labels are just labels. It really depends about the experience. So anyway, 100 milligrams of DMHA. So let me tell you about the experience because we just finished with the label here. I tried this in 4 different use cases. And let me tell you what to expect if you're going to get this one and try it in these use cases. I tried by itself on 1 pill, so 100 milligrams of DMHA. I tried by itself on 2 pills, so 200 milligrams of Dark Labs DMHA. mind you, Dark Labs DMHA. I tried this as an add-on to everyday pre-workout. So I tried this with Loco. I'm going to link to that review below. And I added 2 pills to Loco and I added 1 pill to Loco. So granted, what I'm doing with that obviously is I'm taking a pre-workout that is more of a everyday pre-workout, doesn't have any DM stuff, no Ariagenesis, no whatever, and I'm adding the DMHA to it, right? On 200 milligrams and 100 milligrams. So anyway, people, and I believe, if you have other use cases in mind, comment below, tell me what you think. These are the most, I think, use cases. These are the most relevant use cases people would use this week. Okay, people, let me take you through this. So on 1 pill of this thing, 100 milligrams of DMHA, just 1 pill, no caffeine, no nothing. This is interesting. Like, what you would get is a very subtle effect of just feeling better, right? Like, there's, like, the name Euphoria is probably the relevant one on the 2 pills. I'm going to talk about that in a second. But the 100 milligrams, it gives you that energy kick. You're going to feel the energy kick. It's not like a massive energy kick. It's not going to wake you up from the dead. It's this good, nootropic, buzzy feeling, but it's very subtle on 1 pill, right? On 1 pill, it's very subtle. You're going to feel it. It's very subtle, though. On 2 pills, just DMHA, no nothing else. You can first say, by the way, also on 1 pill, this is super high quality DMHA. And if you're looking for a nootropic feeling, which is a subtle energy kick, even on 2 pills, a subtle energy kick, but very good feeling of well-being, just, I don't want to say euphoric, but you're going to feel better about life. You know, I've said that before about a certain pre-workouts or nootropics. You're just going to feel better about life. This is what DMHA should feel like. This is what high quality, 200 milligrams of high quality DMHA should feel like. So on 2 pills, if you're looking to get off caffeine and just get that, hey, I don't need to wake up from the dead. I just need to feel better about life. I'm going out with friends. I'm going to have a couple of drinks. I just want to be in a better, more social mood. 2 pills was the sweet spot for me. Guys, can't go wrong with this if this is your use case, right? This is not a pre-workout that's going to wake you up from the dead. It's just going to make you feel better about life. You're going to be a bit more out there. You're going to feel better. Okay, so that's use case number 1. Definitely worth it. This is also not expensive. Definitely worth it. High quality DMHA. Now the other use case, which by the way you might think is relevant or not, for me it was actually an interesting experience. This is a head buzz pill, right? So if you're taking this, there's a pre-workout you really like and you want to cycle on and off DM stuff. So you can buy an everyday pre-workout, for example, whatever, Super Pump Aggression, one of my favorite. I'm going to link to that one below. Devastate by Inspired Neutral. I'm going to link to that one below. Loco, like I mentioned, I'm going to link to that one below. There's a bunch, right? Like there's a couple I reviewed here on the channel that are everyday pre-workouts, very good everyday pre-workouts, and you're gonna say, hey, once a week I want to get that, you know, that nasty head buzz type thing, right? Like the FDA proof bunker. I want to get into the FDA proof bunker once or twice a week without having 2 pre-workouts. This will turn your everyday pre-workout into an FDA proof bunker worthy pre-workout. That's what it would do. Listen guys, this is a very effective, cost-effective way to do shit like that. And Dark Labs delivered again. Yeah, simple, works, high quality ingredients. There you go. So this is the use case, people. Like I said, by itself, it's gonna make you feel better about life. Nothing crazy, but just like that, put you in the right mindset. Add it to an everyday pre-workout and you got yourself an ability to, with 1 or 2 pills, depending on your tolerance, to get into the FDA-proof bunker once. So what? Listen, people. This is actually not expensive. I think with our coupon, probably can get it for like low 20s, which is really cool for 60 capsules. I mean, you can use 1 pill, 2 pills, 60 or 30 servings. It's not expensive to do this thing. So listen, people, I'm going to link below to the page on Fitness News. You can find the coupon, save some money while supporting the channel. Listen, if this review was helpful, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel to see more reviews like this, because this is what we do here. We help you make smart decisions about the supplements that you buy.